Alex Eala, tennis legend Venus Williams in potential QF clash at Auckland. Manila, Philippines. Filipino tennis player Alex Eala and tennis legend Venus Williams could face off in the quarterfinals of the ASB Classic, set to take place from January 5th to 11th at the ASB Tennis Centre in Auckland, New Zealand. According to the tournament draw, Eala and Williams are in the same bracket. Eala will first take on Croatia's Dana Vekic, while Williams will face 5th seed Magda Linette of Poland in their respective first-round matches. Eala earned a spot in the main draw thanks to her number 53 WTA ranking, making her the number 4 seed in the tournament behind top seed Alina Svitolina of Ukraine, 2nd seed Emma Navarro of the U.S., and 3rd seed Iva Jovic of the U.S. Williams, on the other hand, received a wild card entry into the Auckland meet. TMT. There are moments in sport that feel almost mythic, where history, destiny, and raw talent converge in a way that captures the imagination of fans around the world. The potential quarterfinal showdown between Alex Eala, the spirited young Filipino tennis sensation, and Venus Williams, the enduring legend of women's tennis, at the 2026 ASB Classic in Auckland, is one such moment. If it happens, it won't just be a match. It will be a poetic collision of eras, aspirations, and the essence of competitive spirit itself. Glowing star Alex Eala, the rising star igniting new dreams. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala has already become a name that resonates far beyond her home country, the Philippines. A left-handed powerhouse with a blend of athleticism, intelligence, and fearlessness, she has steadily carved her path through the professional ranks. In 2025, she not only cracked the top 50 in the WTA rankings, making history as the first Filipina to do so, but also delivered unforgettable performances against high-caliber competition. Philstar.com. Her breakthrough year was punctuated by deep runs in WTA events, including a monumental run to the final at the Eastbourne Open, where she became the first Filipino to reach such a stage on the WTA Tour. Wikipedia along the way, she defeated seasoned opponents, showing remarkable poise and tactical evolution, attributes that signal not just a promising player, but a future star of the sport. But her story goes beyond statistics. For millions of fans in Southeast Asia and around the tennis world, Alex represents new possibilities, the kind of story that breaks stereotypes and inspires a generation. Every powerful forehand and tactical baseline exchange carries the weight of her journey. From junior prodigy to rising WTA mainstay, battling the sport's best with resilience and heart. Trophy Venus Williams, the timeless maestro. In the opposite corner stands Venus Williams, a name synonymous with tennis greatness. A 7-time Grand Slam champion, trailblazer for equality, and one of the most influential figures in the history of women's sport, Venus has helped redefine what's possible in tennis. While her peak years rewrote record books, her later returns to competition have become stories of sheer heart and unrelenting passion. At 45 years old, Venus is defying age itself. After a 16-month break from the tour, she accepted a wild card to compete at the Auckland Classic, a decision that thrilled fans and media alike. Fiji Broadcasting Corporation. Her presence in the draw adds a layer of narrative grandeur. The veteran returning not for nostalgia, but to compete, to push, and to remind the world that great champions never truly fade. From winning the Auckland title in 2015 to making repeated deep runs throughout her career, Venus has long embodied resilience and grace under pressure. The grace isn't just on court, it's in the way she's navigated injuries, comebacks, and the natural evolution of an extraordinary career. Every match she plays now feels like a celebration of passion and longevity in a sport that is constantly renewing itself. Crossed swords, a match for the ages. So what makes the potential quarterfinal between Eala and Williams so captivating? On paper, it's a matchup between youth and experience, raw athletic promise versus seasoned tactical mastery. But in spirit, it's a conversation across generations. Eala, with her quick footwork and attacking baseline game, represents the future of tennis, bold, diverse, and fearless. Venus, with her elegant serve, strategic variety, and championship grit, is the past and present, a reminder of where greatness comes from and what it means to compete with heart over decades. Imagine a packed court at the ASB Tennis Center in Auckland. The sun gleams off the hard courts. The crowd buzzes, not just with anticipation, but with the electricity of history being written. Fans know that this isn't just another quarterfinal. It's a symbolic handoff between eras of women's tennis. As the match begins, there's the familiar thump of powerful serves, lightning-quick footwork, and sharp tactical exchanges. Alex launches aggressive forehands. Venus counters with slices, angles, and experience-born intuition. Every rally becomes a narrative thread. Youth pressing forward, experience resisting and redirecting, both players dancing on that thin line between victory and error. In moments like these, tennis transcends sport. It becomes dialogue. A young star isn't merely challenging a legend, she's learning from her. A legend isn't playing against youth. She's contributing to the future of the game. Each point carries symbolism, and each rally echoes with emotion. Tennis beyond the scoreline. Whether Eala triumphs or Venus staves off another upset bid, the impact of the match won't be measured simply in games won or lost. It will be felt in inspiration. Young athletes watching from across Asia, Europe, and the Americas, seeing firsthand how dedication and belief can drive someone to this stage of competition. Legacy. Venus Williams still competing, underscoring that passion does not have an expiration date. Evolution. Alex Eala, standing tall in the quarterfinal stage of a major WTA 250 event, embodying a new wave of global tennis talent. Narrative. A sport that continues to tell stories of grit, grace, and the timeless magic of competition. Globe showing Europe-Africa more than a match, a cultural moment. For Filipino sports fans, Alex's journey is deeply personal. She's not just a tennis player. She's a symbol of breakthrough, representing a nation that has long waited to see one of its own compete regularly on the world's biggest courts. For decades, tennis dreamed of new frontiers and new heritages gracing its highest levels, and Eala's emergence is testament to that dream. For global audiences, Venus isn't just a former world number one. She's a trailblazer who helped elevate women's tennis, expanded the sport's reach, and advocated for equality both on and off court. Her presence in the modern draw, and the possibility of a quarterfinal against a rising generation, feels poetic, almost cinematic. Checkered flag, the anticipation builds. As the ASB Classic draw unfolds, eyes will naturally tilt toward the potential Eala Williams match, not as a mere fixture, but as a living narrative of tennis past and future brushing up against each other in frantic rallies, deft touches, and moments of pure competitive brilliance.